We're spicing it up. Welcome back to Phantom of the Indie Reviews. I am your host, Mountain Dude. Get it? Dill. And today I want to take a few minutes to talk about my personal, humble opinion, which is the top 4 best YouTube reviewers ever. I know what you're thinking, bro. You have not watched every single YouTuber out there. Yeah, that's true, because half of them are dog water. Everyone's doing YouTube nowadays. I've been doing this shit since Shane Dawson wasn't a creep. I've been doing this shit since Charlie's finger got bit. Bro, that's an old one, and I'm still where I'm at. So maybe if I ever did like the worst of the worst, I'd be on that list. But today I want to talk about the top 5. Coming in at number 4. What was number 4? I can't remember my list. Coming in at number 4, as nostalgic as he is for me, is the angry video game nerd. Yes, we know and love James Rolfe. He focuses on video games, Cinemassacre, his own creations, but when he reviews movies, I feel oftentimes he does it humbly and exceptionally. My only downfall is having him so low is that he doesn't do it on a consistent basis, and oftentimes his opinions seem to be matched with his generation. Like, no offense, I'm not calling the dude old necessarily, but a lot of times his opinions are a little bit old-headed, stubborn, but when he does do them, he's genuine, he's very well-rounded and well-versed, and has a lot to say. Number 3, I feel like is kind of a sleeper in my opinion, Cody Leach. If you haven't watched Cody Leach, this dude does it all, from modern horror movies to his personal favorites to requels, remakes, slashers, science fiction, action. He has a wide variety on his channel, and I tend to agree with almost 90% of the things he says. Maybe it's because we're in that same age range, but I feel like we have very similar hot takes. My only downfall with him is that I feel like sometimes he gets too hooked on his own opinion and really commits to it, which is fine, but will always bitch about comments and other people's opinions, almost like he doesn't care. Like, he'll be like, don't argue with me, this is my opinion, that's fine, but gets more butthurt by other people's opinions. But that's just me, I could be lying. Cody, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to dog you. Dude, don't roast me, I promise. All in all, he's pretty good. Number 2 is my boy, Papa Meat Canyon. If you don't know him, get to know him. He does creative cartoons, he's hilarious, very intricate, very artistic person. But lately on his Papa Meat channel, he's been doing a whole plethora of horror reviews, rankings. He just does it with a tremendous charm and like gut-busting humor to it. Like, it's right up my alley, his type of humor. He's so funny and smart, and even though I feel like people always call him unhinged and off the rails, he's very smart and calculated. He just does it in a way, it's almost lowbrow humor intentionally, which I like, because he's a very smart and sophisticated guy. He just fucks around a lot. I guess my only reason why he's number 2 and not number 1 is because he focuses more on internet culture and memes more than he does the movies. Like, even a lot of his Leprechaun ranking, it was very drawn out and well observed, but it focused more on his cartoons and his humor than it did the movies. And coming in at number 1, and no one's ever gonna beat the dude, Chris Duckman. He is the most analytical, professional, humbling YouTuber I've ever seen. Even at the point where he got rid of like his worst lists. Like, he doesn't make worst lists anymore. It's because he's a filmmaker and he's trying to thrive and become a filmmaker and try to, be the next big thing. And he just respects movies. You can tell the way he reviews movies. He's very humbling. He respects the culture and the art, and he's very analytical and well-versed in film. And I feel like he always gives films the benefit of the doubt. He's so good. And that's my list. If you're wondering why I don't have that Jeremy Johns guy, what's his name? Jimmy Johns, because he's the fucking dud, probably the worst of the worst. That dude sucks. Subscribe, hit that little ding-a-ling button harassing you, telling you, hey, it's me, I'm here. And I'm gonna say it 1 time for the 1 time, 2 time for the O's. Give me a hell yeah for horror.